Yes, welcome everyone back out here. Of course, I've just rejoined the coverage in this second quarter after I've done my interviews I just had with the Waverley girls. With the 3 on the way, no good. As we start this second quarter with Waverley up by 9. Beasley, left side, into Rourke, along 3. That's well short of the mark, and here they come up the floor here. Long pass left. And the hands here for Keilor as Anderson. Now Bernowski. Opportunity here. As they try to hold the nerve here at this stage. As the left pass. Oh, well stolen there by Mocky. Here they come on the right. Bowen. Fall away. No good. Or turnaround, I would say, but they missed that time, and here they come. Here with the Falcons. Leading by 9. Keilor, first year in state champ. Already they've seen how tough it is. Anderson makes the 2 there, and Keilor leading by 7. And Joe, you've seen the first quarter of this game. How have you seen it?
It's been pretty eventful, I should say. Keilor just haven't seemed to be able to get the ball up to score it, mate.
It looks like they've been in a bit of foul problem too. Plenty of fouls in that for Keilor in that first quarter. By looking at the foul count.
Yep.
So they got into foul problem very early, didn't they?
They did.
And Waverley only had the 1 foul. As nice play and misses that time there for the Thunder, and Bowen with the rebound for the Falcons. Beasley, of course, she's just backed up, didn't she, from the last game, Grace Beasley, as Mocky to Beasley to Bowen.
Yeah, Beasley doesn't even seem fatigued from her first game.
No, she had a great game, didn't she? 27 points in that game.
Oh, yeah.
Beasley misses, but you can probably tell her shots are just starting to miss now after backing up. Phillips. Yep. Here's a 3 for Rourke. No good. No good that time. And here comes Keilor. As they try to get it through Bernowski, and it's a foul as it tried to put the hand to Erin Bowman. Foul being called, number 23. It's on Mocky. That is her first. At the line, one of the imports for Keilor, Erin Bowman. 2 shots. Missed the first. Tell you what, everyone's still recovering from that brilliant 3-point shot that won Waverley the game, and everyone's still in shock, I think. As Bowman makes 1 to 2, and the Keilor deficit is now 6. 21-15, and then out of bounds. Ball back into play. So, opportunity on the right. Oh, stolen away by Bowman. Bowman with the ball now on the left. Drives in, puts it up, foul. And now Keilor just starting to make a bit of a charge here. Foul being called, number 35 is on Sophie Rourke. That's the first, 13 foul. Or second team foul, I should say. Timeout being called, timeout in favour of the Falcons, I've got a feeling. 21-15 is the score. Your views on the second quarter, Jara?
Falcons haven't really put much in yet, have they? They're just fouling at the moment.
Yeah. 3-0 Keilor so far in this second quarter. Stats so far heading to quarter time. 8 points so far to Kelly Bowen, which was expected. Team Cunningham has only played 6 minutes, and she didn't start this quarter, which is a bit interesting.
She was in the first 5 for the first quarter, and I believe she was the first to score for the game as well.
1 of 5. For Team Cunningham, but she has contributed in another way. She has 4 assists and 4 rebounds, 1 assist so far.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment, they don't really need her at this stage,
no.
because they're doing all right. But if if Keilor makes a big run here, they might need her back on the floor. I guess much where she can get, actually, talking about Tegan, she's actually now on the floor now.
Yeah.
So right on cue. Bowman makes the first. And that's probably the key player they've got to stop right now is Erin Bowman, who's had a fantastic season for Keilor as an import, by the way. Cunningham with the rebound, and she gives it to Beasley.
Cunningham's just back from playing for the
AFL.
W's AFL. Yeah.
Here's a chance. Bernoski all the way to the rack. Makes it. Tell you what. Now, let me put it this way. When Keilor saw me here today, they're like, hooray, our lucky charm's here.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm their lucky charm. I haven't lost a game yet for when the coach Tom Bernoski's and me being here.
Yep.
Been at any venue. Oh, I must say, I must have realised I've just tuned up. It's starting to play well now. Here is a three. No, that wasn't close that time there by Shrebs, and here they come up the floor through Cunningham.
Oh.
Beasley. At the top to Mocky. To Beasley. Left pass. Rourke for three. Got it!
Makes it.
Much needed.
It was.
23 to 18. That was actually a 2.
Was it? Okay. I thought that was.
No, I thought it was a 3-2. Here's Anderson way off the mark at that time. Rebound Beasley. I tell you what, she's had a last night. She had 21 rebounds last night against Hawthorn in the BYC women. Today she's only had 7, and she's already picked up a couple of rebounds here today in this game.
Oh, she's doing well. She's not showing any fatigue at all.
No, so here's a 3 for Rourke. Didn't work that time. Maybe she probably should have tried the. Oh, well done. Grace Beasley makes it. And I tell you what, Grace Beasley is coming out with absolute intention to play her best game.
Everything she's been doing's had meaning to it.
Here's a 3. Got it that time there by Brianna Babick. And it is a 4-point game. Really good game so far.
It has been.
They're not shying away, Keilor. Remember, this is the first year that Keilor's been in state champ. And I tell you what, they're putting a lot to. Oh, hang on. The ball is on the courts. Watch out. Basketball went on the floor. Managed to save it.
We had a rogue ball.
Yep. Just want to make sure we're good. Kids. You don't trust them, do they?
Nah.
Anyway.
Put them there to wipe the floor and they put a ball on instead.
Yeah. Shot clock violation, is it? No.
Oh.
Wow. Well, Mocky had about 3 chances there, couldn't hit. Smith, right side. McCullough. Out it goes.
Keilor's ball.
It is. Hopefully enjoying our coverage here on Smash FM and on Live Sports Australia. Waverley and Keilor, Sunday afternoon basketball. Here's McCullough for 3. No good. Rebound now in the hands of Cunningham. She gives it to Mocky. Mocky fakes and puts it in. Great play there by Mocky, and Cunningham found her easily. 27-21 at Waverley. McCullough. Right side, puts it up, makes it home. Well done there by Anderson. It's 27-23. 4 minutes to go, second quarter. And you can tell there's a bit of desperation for Keilor because this could be their season. I know it's early, but this could be their season considering where they are on the ladder as Cunningham makes the 2. Because if Keilor lose, they will be now 3 games behind 5th position. This early.
Ouch.
And you can see the desperation, don't you, Joe?
Yeah, you don't want to be down that low.
Foul's been called. And it's going to be called against... I think that's against Mocky, I got a feeling. That might be a second too, Mocky, and that's a 13th foul. At the line will be Erin Bowman. Bowman makes the first. She's been a great input for Keilor this year.
She's done real well so far at the free throw line.
She has, well, until the commentator's curse came into play.
Yeah.
1 hour 2. Spoke too soon.
I did.
Donald's pass to Bowen was way off the mark, but Keilor deflected out of bounds. Can't believe now that we are literally a third way through the season already.
I know, it feels like the same just started.
Definitely right. Here's the drive, misses that time. Oh, Bowman managed to save it.
That was close, man.
Oh my goodness. Here's a 3 for Babic, no good. Rebound now. Oh, Bowen with the rebound. Bowen, bounce past, oh, great steal. That time by Bowman, Bowman, and her pass was way off the mark. Try to say that 2 times, Bowen and Bowman. And Bowen. Done that a couple of times, haven't I?
Yep.
Lucky they don't play on the same team.
I was trying to work out which team you were meaning.
Yeah, I know.
You had a cross between the two of them.
I did. Here's Donald. No good. Rebound now, that's a foul, and Donald knows it.
Jackie was sort of discussing with the ref then, trying to work out what's going on.
Well, all of a sudden, Jara, that is their 4th team foul. Keilor hasn't scored one yet. And that's a worry for Waverley because that puts them in the penalty. On the next foul. And Keilor, we've seen many times they've been at the free throw line a fair bit. He's blocked. Well done, Vanazag. Foul on Anderson. And the good old commentator's curse has come back. Fouls on Anderson, first team foul. Warning against the coach, Tom Bernoski. Next one is the tech. (29-24). And it's Bowen to Donald to Cunningham. Long pass, Bowen. Well played, Cunningham.
Yeah, even with Cunningham's break play footy, she hasn't really skipped a beat on this. She's straight back into it.
Well, that's the class of a brilliant player, isn't it?
It is.
And no wonder Waverley wanted to keep her. Yeah, I think she's played here for like 3 or 4 years now.
I think so.
Be pretty close. Foul's been called. That puts him the penalties on Vanazang. That's the first. Team foul number 5. At the line, the ever so reliable Amy Smith.
So when you call your shot, there is shot number, action.
Got it.
Just so when you do computer, you confuse yourself.
Got it. 31-26. Opportunity here for Vanazang. Long pass left.
Cunningham.
Ooh, almost. That right foot almost stepped out of bounds.
It was a good save too.
It was. Donald. Shot clock currently at 6. Here's Vanazang. Input. That's not a great pass.
No.
Forces the jump ball with 4 on the shot clock. That was not a great pass at all, Jara.
That was not.
Too low for Bowen.
I think there was still a few open as well, but might have been too far out to be able to make the shot.
Ewan to Donald. Shot clock at 1. Pass way up. And that. Let's put it that way, Joe. That wasn't a great offensive set at all
That was
for
not.
Waverley.
No.
But got to give Keilor credit. They made them do that.
Oh, they're applying the pressure, which is good to see. For their first season with it.
They are. Well, they're not at the bottom. Let's put it that way.
No, they're doing well.
They are. They're showing why. Bernoski. Foul. Oh, that's a silly foul too. So that's the second. That's the team penalty over the bonus. And Mikey comes on. And at the line, Aneta Bernoski. Makes the first. Second shot, good to go. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-point game, Jara. 31-28 with less than a minute to go.
Keilor are definitely putting on the pressure.
Well, we saw this in the last game, remember? Waverley were in this was in the last game all the way and pulled off a win. They
did.
And they weren't expected to win either. And he's no good that time. Tell you what, Keilor are in the same predicament now. They've got a chance to win this game if they can stay close. Bowen misses. Here they come, Keilor. Tell you what, this will be the turnover if they can get it done. Hellebrand, unfortunately, stepped out of bounds.
Just by the edge of the shoe.
Of course, must admit, Donald's pass. Oh, that's an interesting pass too, but managed to find Cunningham. Bounce pass to, I don't know where that was meant to go, but that's a turnover. They can leave it for the last play. They probably should have maybe set it up a little bit more, but they turned it over on the shots, and here they come. Now they'll set it up. 31-28. Bowen for two. Off the mark. Cunningham. No. That's it. So it is half time, and it's Waverley got outscored in that quarter, 16-10, and it gives them a 31-28 lead at the half here. Your views on that second quarter, Joe, before we break for half time?
Waverley sort of need to get their act together and just get the ball to where it needs to be. They've made a lot of bad passes that quarter.
They do, they certainly do. We'll take a break and we'll come back right after this. Yes, welcome everyone back at here. Will and Gyro here at Waverley here for Smash FM. And it is at the free throw line with Kelly Bowen after the tackle foul being called against Tom Bernoski, the coach of Keilor. So already, and Kelly Bowen couldn't hit it, so they get the ball back here. Interesting start to this second half here, Gyro.
Yes, well, I hadn't even noticed there was a tech foul at the end of that.
No, so one more and he's out.
Yes.
So
you'd want to be careful there.
Especially with his team now down. Here's the 2 foul. And Williams will go line, foul against Waverley. I didn't exactly see who's got it, but foul's been called either way.
I didn't see either then.
That's right. Williams at the line, nevertheless, for Keilor to put the Keilor lead, or deficit I should say, down 1, but misses, so she'll try again, cut the margin to 2. Well, obviously Waverley didn't take advantage of that.
No. And it's
Keilor who makes them pay for it.
Yep. And it's now down to a 2-point lead for Waverley. No.
It is, so they're in a bit of danger, aren't they, the Falcons?
They are.
31-29. Big quarter by Keilor. And then, and obviously a great start to this one. Bowen, offensive foul. It's been called against Donald. And she is picked up. Number
That's her
third, so the last one was against her as well.
Yes.
So that's 2 quick ones on Donald in this quarter. So Smith, tell you what, also Keilor can get the lead here on a 3-point shot, and this might be it. Oh! And that was it. Erin Bowman hits the 3, and I tell you what, Gyro, they're in the lead.
They are.
Waverley have also only stopped here in this in the last quarter and a bit.
They seem to be relaxing instead of keeping pressure on.
Correct. Bowen will drive to the rack. Got fouled. It is against Williams. She's only picked up her first. First T foul. Bowen will have a chance to regain that lead for the Falcons. Unbelievable, isn't it?
It is. That and you can't work out which team's which.
No.
The Fun Falcons.
Yeah, thanks for telling me that. Oh, how bad is that miss at the tackle? Free throw line at the start of the quarter might be for Waverley.
Oh, that'll probably cost them now.
33-32, because that would have made it a 4-point lead.
That would have.
Without even getting any play on the ball. Here's the 3 for Babick. It hits it. Bang, it goes. And the margin now is 2 points Keilor way. This is unbelievable. We might see 2 upsets in one day. Here, because
Waverley's just not getting the ball to where it needs to be right now.
Well, Waverley are expected to win this game. At the moment, they're under the gun as Raw makes the 2. Remember, Waverley are expected to win this game. They're above. They're trying to fight for a top 3 finish. And a steal. It's Mocky into Donald. One of this is the wake-up call. No, it's not. As Donald goes down, quenching there.
Keilor's just proving that they deserve to be in this division.
They are. Well, they're no gimmies. They did make the grand final last year in Div 1 women. And even though they didn't win it, they went up because Chelsea didn't want to go up. And I tell you what, it's probably the best decision here. Foul's been caught on Cunningham. That's her first. And I'll tell you what, Joe, you got to give Keilor every credit to have the guts to at least have a chance to go to state champ. And I tell you what, that gutsy move might have paid off.
And they're showing just why they deserve it too.
Correct. Here's a 3. Bernoski hits a 3.
Especially with shots like that.
Correct. This is unbelievable, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
38-35. Now we saw this in the last game, didn't we? I remember saying at the time in the second half, I said if Waverley could get close to Diamond Valley, they have a chance to win. What happened? Waverley
They
won.
And now we've got the same happening for Keilor right now.
If they can stay close or have the lead, close to the end, they've got a chance. As Bowen misses a 3, rebound out of bounds. It's going to the Thunder, and Waverley a little bit rattled here.
They are. And Waverley, you'd sort of expect to be doing a bit better because they've got the 2 ex-WNBL players on their team.
Correct. Kelly Bowen and Tegan Cunningham. Maybe they're relying on them maybe way too much.
It's starting to look like that.
Here's another 3. Oh! Erin Bowman hits a 3 from downtown. I tell you what, do you want me to tell you this? Since the free throw, they've hit 4 consecutive 3-pointers in a row.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Yeah,
3.
That's definitely going to go and rattle the Falcons there. They're going to definitely struggle to cope with that.
I wonder if now in hindsight that tackle foul actually worked in Keilor's favour, because Waverley didn't expect to come out and go to the free throw line at the start of the game, at the start of the quarter.
It's sort of thrown them out of what they were planning, hasn't it?
It has. Ooh. Donald's pass to Mikey wasn't even close. Out it goes. Wow. Well, maybe I don't want to say this, but
The tables have definitely turned, haven't they?
it has. Wait, oh, look at this. And now they're almost giving easy lanes to the basket there, but Williams couldn't hit it. Badazay, surely they've got to shoot. They've got to hit this. Donald misses. Cunningham put back. Got it. That's a bit better. Oh, the pass made it way a little bit wide. They had to turn it over, and then Donald.
Just tapped the line with her toe.
It is. Well, they made a couple of silly mistakes today.
They have. It's not what you'd normally expect to see from the Falcons.
No, especially under coach Matt Bongetti in particular. I know he's a very, very no-nonsense coach and wants to make sure that his team is switched on. At the moment, his team's not switched on at the moment.
If you look at the Falcons season last year, they had the reputation of actually getting the job done above the rest of the teams, and they just haven't been able to so far.
You're right. You're definitely right. Bowen will go line shooting a pair. Foul against the Thunder. First personal. There. And it's on Ben Noski at first.
That's the first.
And Bowen makes the first. Margin currently at 3. Margin now at 3 as she missed 1 or 2. That's very unlike Kelly Bowen to miss either. Here's another chance. Here's a 3. Another one! This is unbelievable. Every single Keilor shot in this quarter have all been 3s they've made. 5 3s in this quarter straight. They haven't hit a 2-point field goal yet. Well, I guess you don't really need to. You've been red hot so far. Here's Bowen for 3. No, that's off the mark. And tell you what, on the other hand, Waverley are just rushing their shots way too much.
They are.
Oh, watch out.
Foul on Kelly Bowen there.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's see what the call is. No, it's gone the other way. It is against Brianna Babick.
And the Keilor fans are definitely not happy with that call.
Second personal. You're right.
The coach is shaking his head.
Timeout on the floor. Timeouts with 5:12 to go. 44-38. I tell you what, no, the fans are not happy with that at all.
No.
But, you know, look, if you're going to call it, no, I don't like criticising referees or anything. And I know I'm probably going to get shot for this. But, you know, if you're going to call it that way, you know, probably Bowen should have been pinned for that foul.
Oh, it definitely looked like it from what we could see.
But obviously, on the other hand too,
they must have seen something we didn't in
correct.
that.
Yeah. Or don't call it at all.
Oh, exactly. Call it jump ball.
which would have been a Keilor anyway because possession arrow went to the right.
Yeah.
So, but obviously Tom Benovsky, the Keilor coach, knows he can't push the limit anymore because he's already got a tech.
And he does not want a second one.
No. I'm sure he's biting his tongue thinking, I want to, but I know I've got to stay in this game.
Yeah. I'm wondering what he said to the girls at half-time because they just came out firing all cylinders then. They have not had any problems so far putting Waverley in their place.
That's right. That is the 14th foul as well, I just realised. I only marked him down as 3. As
I thought it was 3 then.
yeah, nevertheless, it's Bowen with the ball now. Babbitt picked up the second in that last foul attempt. Bowen puts it up. Wait, whoa. Wow.
That was a big miss, though.
Seen a couple of that, haven't we, today?
We have.
Not just this one, not just this game, and the other game as well. Well, maybe Sunday's going to be the turn up for the books today here at the Falcons' Nest.
I don't know what's going on with it. It's unlike the Falcons to just be missing like that.
Babbitt for 3. Not quite. That's their first 3-point miss. And here they come. Drives in the lane. Misses by Mocky. And a chance for Bowen. Foul. Yes! Count it.
Gets the points and the foul.
Foul and be called. Points are good. That's on Amy Smith. That's her second team penalty. Kelly Bowen at the line. She's missed a couple at the free throw line today. Will she complete the 3-point play? Yes, she does. No doubt about that one. So all of a sudden, we're still back to 3 here, but it's not 3 points to the team we thought was going to be front.
No.
It's Keilor by 3. Out it goes. I think that's going to be off Keilor.
That's
What's the
a
call?
tough call there.
What's the call?
All the refs have gone and said it's the other way.
Well, that might be just to make to right the wrong in the last possession.
That was an interesting call though, because it definitely looked like it was off Keilor's player then.
It was. So Babbitt for 3. No, as I said, they haven't hit it. They actually haven't hit a 2-point field goal yet. Foul's been called on Cunningham.
Cunningham's not happy there.
That's the second 14th foul.
Cunningham's definitely questioning the ref's call on that one.
Ball back in. Oh, pass was way bad. Bowen picks it off. Donald, will they catch it? Oh, tell you what, she's missed though. And Phillips makes the 2. So back to 1. Now the pressure's on. The Thunder at the Falcons' Nest. Remember, this is the first time ever that Keilor has come to Waverley.
Oh, nice save there.
It was Bowman. Here's Smith for 3. She's dangerous from that range. No good. Williams, put back. No. Tell you what, they haven't hit a 2-point field goal yet.
No, they're all 3s this quarter.
Yeah, for Keilor. Here's the 3 for Donald.
Oh, and it makes it.
And guess what?
That puts them back in the lead, doesn't it?
It is, yes. They're up by
2.
2 points. Another turnover. Here they come. It's Bowen. They won't catch it. Oh, lucky. Should have maybe let it go, but Bowman picks up the foul, and Bowen's going to the line.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
No, I'm not going to bother. Not going to bother, Jara. Let's put it that way. And that's his second personal. Bowen at the line. Bowen.
I just noticed though that the foul was put on the Falcons then, it looked like. Because it was...
Yeah, it was.
It's just been corrected on the scoreboard there.
Makes that one. So, 9-point. So that is, what, a 3-point game. 47-44. Fixed on the scoreboard over there. They haven't noticed the point for Waverley. It's 47-44 for everyone listening at home or watching this at home. There we go.
Hey.
Bit late. He's tapped out, managed to get it back.
Maybe the score bench is listening to the broadcast double check now.
Yes. Smith drives in, puts it up, foul. Yes! Amy Smith! What a play.
And that looked like it was on Bowen, was it?
No, it's on Donald. That is her 4th. Team penalty.
Bowen was sort of questioning at first off, thinking it was her.
But what a shot by Amy Smith.
Oh, yeah. Now she's just got to make this to even it out.
It does.
There you go.
She definitely does. Tied up 47. Oh! Bowman picked up the steal.
Oh.
Couldn't hit. Vazak with a rebound. Oh, I tell you what. See, well, that just came way too quick.
Oh, yeah.
Phillips to Vazak. To Phillips on the left. Now on the hands here, Beasley. Phillips, Vazak, Cunningham. Back in Beasley.
Beasley, okay.
Yeah, here's Cunningham for 2. Got it.
Oh.
Pressure shot there, 49-47.
There's a lot of pressure there.
It was, and then tapped out of bounds. Oh no, not quite. Bowman, I should say, makes the 2.
And she gets it. This is turning out to be
watch
an
out, hit
game.
the referee. He can't. I can't believe it.
It's off the legs.
No, it hit the referee.
I thought it was off the ref's legs, though.
It hit the back of the referee.
Ah.
Beasley to
That was
Bowen
lucky.
for 3. It misses. Rebound in the hands of McCullough.
That was lucky for Waverley then.
Oh, no, for Keilor, I should say.
Was it? I thought it was Waverley's.
No, out it goes.
Waverley ball now.
Because that would have gone out of bounds. It would have been Keilor's ball.
Ah, yep.
But the referee, is standing in the way. And then, of course,
Facing the wrong way and not taking notice.
no, of course not. Only I can make fun of the referees. No, we love the referees.
We do. They do a good job.
They do. Cunningham, left side, in the hands of Vazak, no good. Rebound, Cunningham again. Cunningham foul, that's a hack.
And that was knocked out of her hands just as she was getting ready then.
Yep, foul on Anderson, that's on 21.
Just trying to work out if she was trying to pass
personal.
or shoot then, though.
I think she was going for a pass.
It doesn't matter anyway, they're in bonus. So, Cunningham to the line for 2.
Correct. Makes the first. That's the half century.
Tell you what, they're needing it.
Who would have guessed this?
And-
Tell you what, but there's a lane violation here. Oh, no, it's a jump ball. Oh, okay. Nevertheless, I thought it was a lane violation there, but anyway.
I was trying to work that one out.
I'm not sure exactly what happened, but nevertheless, it's a jump ball, so Keilor have the ball. And that means Waverley will get it back at the start of the next quarter. Chance here. Remember, they have actually Keilor has hit a two-point shot this quarter. Now, Beasley lucky.
There.
Yeah, Phillips.
Back to Beasley.
Now to Phillips on the right. Back to Vazak. On the left. Shot clock at 8. Down to Cunningham. Oh, tell you
That
what.
was a save.
It was. Phillips for 3. Nope. Rebound. Who's got it? It's going to Keilor. So it's Ellis. On the hands here, Smith. Now they can wind the clock down here. They can set it up. They don't have to rush. Oh, they're going for 3 instead.
Oh,
no good. That's probably not the right decision at the end because now it gives Waverley plenty of time with 10 seconds left.
In the hands of Beasley, bring it down. Going
Beasley for 3. Nope.
No.
Rebound Phillips. They still got time. Yes! Phillips is good. Well, that's got to hurt.
Yeah.
And 21 to, it was the 21 each quarter there, but Keilor had the lead in that quarter.
They did.
And all of a sudden it's,
3-point lead to Waverley.
It is 52 to 49. Wow. But If you remember the last game,
It was very close then too.
it was 59-58 Waverley, and Waverley got on to win 76-73 on a buzzer beater.
That's right.
So at the moment, Keilor are still in this game.
Oh, they still have a very good chance at this one.
And they've got no players in foul problem.
Waverley, you've got just the one at the moment, Sam Donald.
That's right.
So Waverley are going to have to plan this next quarter very well to try stay in the lead with this one, because Keilor are definitely giving them a run for their money.
They certainly are, as hopefully we'll get the stats from our amazing stats bench over there. 52-49 is the score.
Tell you what, considering that it's their first year doing the state champs,
Correct.
Keilor are doing an incredibly good job.
They are. 34, well, get this, both teams are shooting at 34% from the field. But Waverley's had 15 more attempts from the field than Keilor.
They're just not hitting them, are they?
No, 21, they missed 41 shots. Keilor had missed 31.
So if Waverley were hitting all their shots perfectly, this game would be a shoo-in for them.
But they're leaving the door wide open, and we saw this with Dome Valley earlier today. They left the door wide open, and they got burned.
They're just relaxing too much.
And at the moment, Waverley might have just figured out themselves they might be in the same predicament themselves here.
Waverley just need to remember that every game counts no matter where you are on the ladder.
As I said, this is a desperation game for Keilor. A loss here, and they go 3 games behind. That's the situation. And you can tell the desperation, and Waverley haven't quite figured it out. And there's the 2 there for Beasley. And of course, we saw Beasley had a big influence in that game that got them over the line. 54-49. Bowman, fall away. Nope. Maybe they should just start shooting threes. Hey, Smith hits the 2 anyway.
Oh, it seems to be the best way for them to score it, though.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Fumbling there.
It was. They've done it a couple of times, haven't they?
They have. Maybe fatigue's starting to set in for her.
Yes. Beasley, left side. I wouldn't blame it, really.
3 games at the weekend.
What has happened there? Out it goes. Cunningham missed the 3. Badly.
That's unlike her.
No. You're right, though. Beasley's played 3 games. Had 21 rebounds in 1 game, 7 in the next. I don't know what her rebound count is just yet, but we'll find out in just a moment. Here's Bowman for 2. Makes it. I tell you what, here they come. Beasley's already got 2 in this game already as well. So she's already got a combined 30 rebounds in 3 games. Grace Beasley.
She's doing well then.
Mocky in traffic. No. Rebound. Tell you what, they're dominating the rebounds though.
They are.
Cunningham to Beasley. Long pass. Dangerous. Phillips. Shot clock at 3. To Mocky. Offensive foul. Yep. Yes. You can't say that was an offensive foul. There.
And that's the last thing Waverley need at the moment.
And Erin Bowman right on the spot for that. She knew exactly where she was going to go and stood right there.
She's read everything so well today.
She definitely has. Bowman again. Puts it up. Nope. Rebound. She's almost got a rebound for Keilor. Got it. Oh, Beasley just got it. Now, Waverley, they've got to get a sizable lead here. Here's Phillips. Nope. Got to stop shooting threes, Waverley. It hasn't worked so far for them. That's better. Mocky hits the 2. Well, as I said, they've had plenty of shots. Here's Bowman. No, that's short too. Here they cut.
Well, Waverley have had so many shots that they should be well and truly dominating this game, but
Vatazan, yes, count it, and the foul.
As you said earlier, though, Waverley just aren't living up to the reputation they made for themselves last season.
Fouls on Bernoski, his second. First team foul. Vatazan at the line, one bonus. And makes it.
6-point lead there.
Donovan Van Zandt takes a break. Keilor still in this, they're down by 6. They had the lead at one stage. That vanished.
That's Keilor's ball.
Yep. Look, either way, wherever this game ends up, Keilor should not be disgraced by this.
Oh, they've done very well going up against the top teams, and they're giving it a definite fair go on this one. There's nothing to be ashamed of with this.
That's right. It's Keilor ball on the baseline. Well done, Aaron Bowman again. That's the referees there. Going to tie to the score bench. Now what's happened here? I'm looking at the clock.
Shot clock again.
Looking at the clock. It's currently set at 24.
And they had it at 14, and I think they kept it running. Or set it to 14 instead of...
Because it didn't hit the ring either. So let's see how far Keilor's got. 5.
5 seconds. So it's going to be a pass and shoot on this one.
Keilor's aware of it. It's 5 seconds. Waverley aware they're about to shoot a 3.
Oh!
Almost.
So close.
It was by Amy Smith. Well,
she's feeling the pressure.
Definitely right. Waverley might be lucky to escape this either way if they manage to win this game. Inboard pass. Oh, Mocky, that's way too long in the key. Oh, sorry, no, it's not. It's travel.
I was thinking it was in the key as well, but it's been signalled for travel.
Oh, well, at least it wasn't a foul, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
So, long pass. Oh, that's a foul. Cunningham hit it. And that is the third on Cunningham. She's got a tough assignment, though. Going in Aaron Bowman.
She definitely does.
Bernoski down low, bounce pass at the top, long 3 for Babic, no good. Rebound in the hands here of Beasley. And then out of bounds, it's going to the Falcons. Tell you what, Waverley at the moment feels a little fortunate here at the moment. That they're in front.
Oh, they're very lucky at the moment.
As it goes to Beasley. Long pass to Mocky. Well done.
Bowman.
Bowen makes the 2.
Bowen, not Bowman. I'm doing your trick.
I know. 61-53 Waverley. Keilor's got to score in this play now.
No, they came out all cylinders for the last quarter, and this quarter they just don't seem to have the same sort of momentum.
No. Bernoski drives. Got it. That's better. Maybe we've just got to keep bagging teams out here.
Yeah.
Because it seemed to work.
Keep on the Falcons so that they sort of drop back a bit.
It is 61-55. Waverley in front. Here is the 2. Got it. King Cunningham. 63-55. Tell you what, Waverley had a fantastic. This is a fantastic quarter for Waverley.
Oh yeah, they've definitely managed to score the game back on this one.
Bowman misses, rebound, so that was Bowman there, misses that one. I don't know who missed the last one then, but...
I missed the number as well, so...
It's Keilor ball, and they're going to call timeout. Timeout on the floor. That's the first timeout. Waverley 63, Keilor 55. And how I haven't seen so far this quarter.
The Falcons have definitely made a comeback now in this quarter. They seem to have realised that they need to keep Keilor down on the ladder a bit more, because they're definitely a threat for them this season. They've already proven that.
Yes, you're right.
Because Keilor just haven't let down on their defence at the moment. The Falcons have been struggling with it.
They have. So Sam Donald still has 4 fouls. Is she about to come back on? No, she's not. Renee Mocky now has 3. Team Cunner has with 3. Jacob Baza has 2. Good thing is Kobe Bowen hasn't had a foul yet, so that's good news.
That is good news.
For Keilor, only Gemma Anderson with 3. So Waverley, they need to be cautious to try to keep their players on the courts with 5 minutes to go.
It'll be interesting to see how they play this next 5 minutes.
So Babbitt to put it in. She gives it to Smith. Shot clock at 13. Bernoski for 3. No.
Ooh.
Popped up. Oh, that's a dangerous pop-up. That's off Waverley. Keilor ball.
They just haven't been getting their threes this quarter.
No, not as freely they did in the third.
No.
Oh, my goodness. That was a bad mismatch.
Nice. That was a good shot, though.
It was.
Well played.
63-57. Bongetti won't be happy with that one. That's for sure.
No.
Because that's the coach of Waverley. Beasley, shot clock at 6. Goes for 3. Nope.
She hasn't really been hitting her threes today, has she?
No, she hasn't. But she's done it in other ways. Oh, where was that pass going?
She's definitely made it up for the team in other ways.
So 6-point lead here. So at the moment, Waverley are leading this quarter by 3. Beasley, pass to, where was that going to?
I'm not sure.
Bowman picks it off. Now it's Keilor with the ball. They need to score on this play. Babbitt for 3. Yes! It's a 3, and guess what? We're back to 3 points, everyone.
That's exactly what Keilor were wanting too. They've been needing that.
63-60, they're still in this. Remember this situation in the last game?
Oh,
3-point game, Diamond Valley were up, they got done.
Oh yeah.
In the last 3
Falcons
minutes.
just managed to steal it out from underneath them.
Well, guess what? This might be the same if Waverley are not careful. As Cunningham hits the 2.
All we need is a couple more threes, and it's all Keilor's.
Right, it's game on. Uh-oh. No, that's short, and Bowman couldn't save it. Babbitt knew that was off the mark. So Donald comes on. The question is, can she stay out of foul problem with 3 minutes to go?
Oh, it'll be interesting to see.
She hasn't got any fouls to give now. Oh, nice pass, Mocky. Well, it's back to 7. Waverley's biggest lead has been 8. Oh, another turnover. Oh. This might do it. This might do it. Phillips, foul, no.
Didn't make it.
Bernoski with the foul. That's a 3rd. Second team.
Phillips to the line for 2, is it? Yep.
It is. Well, this might seal it here. I know it's early, but this might seal it.
I think Keilor are sort of hoping that she's not able to get them.
Well, there's the first one.
Yeah. Commentator's curse again, is it?
It is. Yeah, but going the opposite way. Second shot. Yes.
That's not the curse, it's the blessing.
Well, blessing your Keilor.
Yeah.
68-60. 8-point game. This is where they were about 3 minutes ago. They got it within 3. Nice play, bro. Blow by Phillips. So we've got to say it wasn't Bowman because Bowman's on the bench at the moment, about to come back on.
Yep.
Which is actually interesting that he's done that. As it goes to Babic in the lane, puts it up, foul. Who's this on? Team Cunningham straight away puts her hand up, which means she's gone to fourth. It is. Well, now Waverley's got themselves in a bit of a pickle, haven't they?
They have.
Sam Donald with 4, she's on the court. Team Cunningham on the court, she has 4 as well. Babbitt's first shot is good.
The last thing they need is to have those 2 foul out now, because that'll put them on 5 fouls as well.
Yes, you're right. She makes them both. 6-point game again, 68-62. They can't get it under 3 points at the moment. It's been a bit of a problem since they lost the lead in the third quarter. Cunningham to Bowen. There it goes.
It's definitely starting to look like Falcons have got this one.
Yep, 2 minutes to go, and you're right, I think they have. Timeout being called, timeout Keilor. That is their second timeout of the half. They got 1 more left. And at the moment, doesn't look good.
No, they're really going to have to pull a rabbit out of the hat for this one, aren't they?
Yeah, you're right, aren't they? They really do need to, well, start to get going now. The problem is, though, is that Waverley's got the ball.
It's dangerous for Keilor there, is that, because now they've got to try to defend without getting any stops.
You're right, hasn't it?
Yeah.
18-13 quarter so far by the Falcons. I wonder if that first quarter is going to bite them in the butt. They lost that quarter by 9, and the difference in the spread at the moment is 8.
Yeah. It's not looking good for Keilor at all. But they have done very well this game.
They have, absolutely.
To keep the Falcons this much pressure the whole game, you've got to give Keilor a lot of credit for that against one of the top teams.
Correct. And they've gone small. Keilor, they've gone very small.
They have.
Which is going to make it very interesting. I don't know if it's the right move. I'm not questioning Bernoski's coaching, but yeah, that was always going to happen.
Yeah.
But Bowen hits another one, 72-62. Now, out it goes. No one, out it goes.
Is she seeing players on the court that we're not?
No. Yeah, you're right.
Or maybe someone in the crowd's wearing the wrong jersey for the Falcons end.
That's right. 72-62. Mocky, this could put them away. This would put them away. Oh, not quite. Oh. But Bowen will put them away. The game is done. 74-62 Waverley. They've done enough.
That was out on Cunningham. So
yep.
Keilor's ball.
Tell you what, Waverley have got out of trouble.
They have.
Bowen makes the 2.
As I keep saying, Keilor have got nothing to be ashamed of with this game. They came out and they've shown everyone what they're capable of.
That is certainly right.
First season of playing in the state champs, and they've already shown that they're a threat for everyone.
No, that's right. Well, you can't lay down, can you?
No.
And Babbitt hits the 2. I tell you what, they might still be. I think they're going to run out of time, but it's down to 8.
Waverley sort of left it open too soon for them. Because Waverley could have easily doubled this by now if they'd been hitting their shots, but they just left it too far open for Keilor.
Oh, well done there by Beaumont and Cunningham. Off they go again. They've got to hurry here. They still got a chance.
Oh.
They might have left it too late. Here's Babbitt for 3!
Ooh, nice.
Maybe not. It's 5-point game. Full court press. 18 seconds. I tell you what, they've done a fantastic job to fight back.
They
late.
have. Oh.
That's okay. That's the foul they had to give.
They did.
just to slow the clock down. It's on Bowman.
But it's...
Oh no, it's actually an unsportsmanlike foul, is it?
Oh,
It is.
in this part of the game, I think a lot of them are classed as that now, aren't they?
Probably unknown. Mace that one. So Mace the first.
I'll have to double check the rules on that, but I think at this time of the game, a lot of them are classed as that now.
Mace them both. They do get the ball back. That's team foul number 3 on the Thunder.
And that's opened up the gap again.
76-69. It's been that way, hasn't it, most of the game? 7 points.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder that first quarter, now in hindsight, that first quarter is going to bite them in the butt.
It definitely is. And Cunningham, I
Foul.
would have called travel there.
No, it is a travel. Good call.
Because Cunningham was just hugging the ball and walking along amongst them.
There, you got to get a
avoid
shot
it.
off. Smith for 3.
Oh,
Almost. Not
that
quite
was
enough.
close.
And Waverley escapes with a 7-point win here at 76-69. Great day out here, Jara. It was Waverley in both games. Who would have believed walking into today's game that Waverley wins both games? Now, obviously, they were going to get the win against Keilor, but who would have thought that they were going to get a win against Diamond Valley on a 3-point buzzer beater?
That was impressive, that game. The whole time they sort of had Diamond Valley under pressure.
That's right. Well, great game it was today. Great day out here at the Falcons Nest. Of course, I want to thank, Hugh, Kira, and of course, you, Jared. Thank you so much for joining us.
Not a problem.
Of course, our fantastic master, as always, and leader in Michelle. Of course, working as previously as possible, doing both jobs. Not an easy job to do, control us as well as being amazing what she does as game commissioner.
She's a jack of all trades.
Oh, she is, absolutely. And of
camera,
course,
switching,
yep, everything.
game commissioner, you name it.
Correct. Sorry, Michelle, I know we're embarrassing you. And of course, thank you to everyone at home watching this game. And of course, great game out here. Waverley win both games today by 3 and 7 points today. But from me, Will Taylor, and the crew here at Waverley Basketball Stadium, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you next week.